Individualized Shirts began in 1961. It was two gentlemen who were shirt makers, and they wanted to branch out on their own. So by branching out on their own, they had a concept of bringing fabric and product make to small retailers around America. Now, the small retailer doesn't have the money to invest the inventory. Two gentlemen branched out, and that was their essence was to bring custom shirt making to all the better men's specialty stores in America. So that's really where it began, and then it developed into larger retailers during the 60s and 70s, and then there was a program put into place where stores actually had fits, had body fits, like you do at trunk shows here, so that they could be able to fit style without the shirt makers being in the store. And that's pretty much that's the simple history behind the beginning of making shirts by Individualized Shirts. The best point there was it kept the inventory low at the store. The expense, it was fairly inexpensive to make, so it was very profitable for the stores to make the shirts, bring them in, have them paid for, and that became a very loyal customer. So somebody who likes that shirt made for them out of a fabric that they get to choose with a collar, a cuff, a pocket, maybe a monogram, and the fit, all that comes together to make a very happy customer. That happy customer comes back time and time again. So that's really the main key for the development of individualized shirts. About bringing a fabulous price along with outstanding quality that leads to a loyal customer. The key there is the variety that customers have to choose from. It's always been made in the USA. It will always be made in the USA. It is very difficult to do what we do. We make shirts one at a time. Every part, every shirt is made one at a time. So to take that and try to run a business from 3,000 or 4,000 miles away at a factory in Eastern Europe, it's not going to work. Very difficult. Plus, you're dealing with different prices, and we know our laws of export and import. That becomes another reason to keep it made in the USA. Construction-wise, from a product and make standpoint, by making it in the USA, out of our own team, it allows us to be on top of quality all the time. There are different parts of the shirt that require special attention when it comes to making the shirt. We do a construction called full yoke construction, which no one does at all anymore. It's very important to the integrity of the shirt. It's important to the strength of the shirt. And we believe in doing things the way we've always done them because it provides the best quality at the best price. The special needs that go to this market in softer collars and very fine cotton collars that make up the essence of the casual business are very important to us because we know that's very important to you. So collars are specially made and cuffs are specially made. They're hand-turned, one at a time, for each and every, we make tens of thousands of shirts, hundreds of thousands of shirts, one at a time, and all these details have to be done exacting so that you get the quality that you're expecting. Over the years, we've changed details about the product, right down to the buttons that we've been using for about 12 years that are literally unbreakable. Maybe you could break one here and there, but the button is unbreakable, and it's a very special feature when it comes to the make of the shirt. And that really takes a lot of, that's a lot of what the shirt's all about. The custom ordered shirt is a very special shirt because it allows the creativity of the customer to come out. We see it in the stores here in Tokyo and in all of Japan, but it's, the customer really gets into choosing all the parts of their shirt. The salespeople are very engaged in the process. So it makes a very good combination when the salespeople are engaged in selling the product because they love the same things that the customers love. Choosing the collars, designing special collars, things that are unique to the marketplace. The real benefit to the customer is the fact that they have 500 fabrics to choose from. There's not a store. You can't go into any store and find 500 different shirts. In 15 different collars with 12 cuffs and 8 different pocket styles, and they get to personalize that shirt. The beauty is that they personalize that shirt, whether it's a detail of a monogram or a monogram color, or to do a custom designed monogram where they actually create their own signature for the shirt. So there's, the beauty of made-to-measure custom shirts is the creative process that comes out where the customer is concerned. I think any opportunity to do a collaboration with Beams, with Mojito, with anybody that we do a collaboration with in Japan, just makes the business more exciting. This is a model that we created many years ago that was all about a sport casual model in the United States and a couple of different catalog businesses that we work with. So to see it, everything comes around, it goes around, it comes around, and it's time for this casual model to be a part of everybody's business. It's fun, it says summer most of the time. You do this, with this chambray, it's always a nice touch, but it also makes a great model when it comes to linen in a short sleeve. So it's really a very comfortable, very unique model that we're glad to see is coming here to Japan. We again thank you very much, Beams customers. We want Beams customers to be big fans of individualized shirts. It's important to us. It's important to all the families or the 250 people that sew and make your shirts. To continue making your shirts is something that we want to do. Keep asking for more. What else do you want to see? That is a real important thing to making a great relationship even better. So, for the Beams customers, we give a big hug and a big thank you to everyone who supports individualized shirts and buys all our shirts. It's a great relationship. It's great fun to be able to come to Tokyo and be a part of the everyday business here. And I always look forward to coming back. It's a great trip with great people. What more can I say? It's wonderful. Thank you.